Hey everyone, Udub Ultra here, welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Hogwarts Legacy, playing this on my PC and on my new LG 45-inch UltraGear OLED. Now I am using DLSR here, so playing this with the 1.78 times resolution factor, and playing this with DLSS set to performance and all in-game settings set to ultra. Now before getting started, just wanted to note, down in the description you can find a few different pieces of information which include a link tree where you can donate to and support the channel directly, 5% discount code off coffee and tea orders, and finally a full detailed list of my monitor settings as well as my NVIDIA Control Panel settings. Now continuing to play through this game here, again, huge open world, so there's a lot to really discover, and really in this video this is just a lot of open world gameplay, doing some of my class assignments. Now of note, maybe some light spoilers up ahead. I'm not engaging with anything directly story related, but just want to note that just in case. Like I said, this is related to some professor assignments and ultimately learning some new spells. Now, in terms of the game itself, so again, continuing to, again, I love the game. I mean, it's been a total blast. I've said that in many of my other videos, and looks wonderful, especially on this monitor. Regarding the monitor specifically, everything looks fantastic in terms of colors, in terms of just overall, especially with HDR, but just overall looks of the game, and also using DLSR to some degree, right? Whether it's the 1.78 times factor or 2.25. Definitely helps improve the image clarity, but again, just overall the gaming experience on this thing has been wonderful, especially with a game like this. Now, as for the game itself, the game continues to have some stuttering problems. Again, nothing major, nothing game breaking or anything of that nature, but just with the overall intensity of ray tracing and just trying to run this game in general, I'm hoping that we'll get some improvement just because I still believe that even with my setup, I have some headroom here. Again, using DLSS performance, really any DLSS setting for that matter, right? There's plenty of headroom on the GPU to be used. Overall utilization on the GPU is pretty low. I mean, all things considered, right, it'll sit between 60 and 80%. And so I think that, if there's a way we can hopefully better optimize the game, or the developers can come out with some, just new patches over the next few weeks to help improve this performance, just because, I do think there's enough room to be able to really actually sit in more comfortably in the high 50s and 60s, and do so more consistently, even in intense areas like Hogsmeade, or in areas of the castle, just because of that low GPU utilization. Now, again, in terms of stuttering though, right, one thing that I've discovered that has helped, and again, I guess this would specifically be related to if you have a G-Sync monitor, but I did want to note this. This was a solution I found on Reddit, and just really overall exploring different forums for performance. But if you have a G-Sync monitor and you have that turned on, then in-game, turn your VSync off and then go to NVIDIA Control Panel and turn VSync on there. I've noticed that this seems to have helped at least a little bit with, again, some of the overall stuttering I was seeing. And again, to a point where, at least now when I play, I don't really see that as an issue, right? Really the only thing that's continuing to hinder performance a little bit is just the wild FPS swings, which again, hopefully we can stabilize a little bit more as patches come out. With that though, I'm gonna go ahead and just stop the commentary here and let you enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions at all, whether it's about my monitor settings or NVIDIA Control Panel settings or even anything related to the game. And yeah, like I said, I really do appreciate you guys for your support. We've hit 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, and I'm incredibly grateful for that and for all of you guys as viewers and for your support. Excited to keep growing, and like I said, I really do appreciate everything you guys do. But with that, I'll end it here. Please don't forget that like button, and I'll talk to you later.
What are you up to now?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I have to admit, part of me still yearns to get back.
There's no denying the conveniences of city living. But can you imagine?
Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Repulso! Revelio.